Saving now to save later. That's the idea behind a plan to update the town of Rotterdam's aging infrastructure.
Just last week, the town experienced yet another major water main break, causing damage to homes and roads and costing thousands in taxpayer dollars to fix. But as News 10 ABC's Marty Casper reports, the town is considering a plan to stop those problems down the road.
If you remember, in June of this year, the town of Rotterdam was under a boil order for several days after several of the town's main water mains broke, causing streets and homes to be flooded. But now, a consultant is saying that the town should invest in its water infrastructure to avoid more costly repairs in the future. Giant holes, streets that looked like rivers, and no drinkable water. That's what residents here had to deal with earlier this summer. Officials say the water system in Rotterdam was built in the mid-1950s. I'm told the age of the pipes is beginning to become a major problem. A consultant for the town says increased traffic as well as air pockets in the lines are two of the things contributing to the breaks. And while the town can't afford to replace the whole system, the consultant says the recently controversial increase of the water tax in the town from $25 to $75 provides enough money to install leak detection equipment and install air release valves that could ease the pressure being put on these old pipes. Needed updates. Supervisor Harry Baffardi says the town hasn't been adequately funding in recent years.
So we're now at $75 a year for unlimited use of water, which is still, I believe, the cheapest in the area. But we do have to start making some infrastructure repairs to this.
We want to put some air relief valves in. We want to put some monitoring on pressures. So if things happen, it'll trigger an alarm, pumps will shut down, personnel will be called immediately and catch it sooner than later, and that's the big thing.
While the town doesn't have any plans to replace the old pipes, installing these safeguards could help the town identify a break before it becomes a disaster like we saw in June. And these additional updates, the consultant says, can be done without any additional cost to taxpayers. In Rotterdam, I'm Marty Casper for News 10 ABC.